Hello and welcome back. Here we are again. Right, let's have a little talk about this then. You and Chris, the Gaffa, as he's known, the Gaff, you seem to bounce off each other quite well with ideas and stuff like that. How does it work? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I mean, he was approved obviously to be the second team manager, and I was the third team manager. And obviously he mentioned that to become his assistant. He's been in the football quite a long time, at other clubs as well, knows the lads really well, and he does the right things.
Yeah. What about his pre-match team talks then? I've noticed that they do tend to come out firing, and we have scored a few goals in like the first minute or the first 10 minutes. Is he ranting and raving, or is he a bit more?
I believe the changing room, when we get into the changing room and we have that 10 minutes, it's literally straight to the point. He wants those lads to get at him fast, and they do as they go.
So if you were to describe him, is he more of a sort of Neil Warnock or a Arsene Wenger or somewhere in between?
I wouldn't like to say. I mean, some days he's brilliant, some days you'll see him running down to that corner flag when he's been told to stay in the technical area. So.
Yeah, about that. We get out on the pitch, the game's going on, you two are in the dugout together, you've got to make substitutions, you've maybe got to change formations, you've got to encourage people. Is that right that you turned around to have a word with him one time and he was actually down by the corner flag?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I turned around looking at making the substitution, and he's raring at players down, obviously, at the opposition, down at the corner flag, and the referee's asked him to come back into, obviously, the away dugout at the time.
Yeah. And we're glad to see that he's curbed that a little bit then, because we are supposed to stay in our little boxes.
Oh, yes.
But you've known him a while then, and you probably talk football all the time, do you?
Yeah, I mean, we've known each other 7-8 years now. He played obviously for Newent Towns when obviously I got the chance to take over that situation in North Gloss 3. I know him away from football, and we live together, so when we're not on the pitch, we're not in the dugouts, we're definitely playing FIFA 20 and looking at those tactics going forward.
Wow, it must be like men behaving badly in his flat, is it?
What goes on in the flat stays in the flat.
Oh my days, I bet it's got team sheets and formations written out, arguments, beer cans everywhere.
Players to choose, players not to choose, you know.
Hot list, cold list.
He's nearly stayed in his car a couple of times, let's put it that way.
Brill, thanks for the update, Shaun.